I'm going to title this video Big Quartz or Big Crystal Points. This is a smoker. It's really cool. It's really transparent or translucent, and it's just a great point. I found it down in what I call the easement, and this is the best way I could get a good look at it up at the light, and I hope you can see the light through it. And anyway, with all the points here, none of these points, I'll take a look at them here, none of these points here could fit in the drawers of the box the way I have it. So the way I have my display is that those big crystal points, some of them do fit here in this drawer. Actually 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9 of them. The rest I have down here, where I have many different other things like scrapers, really nice sort of blade scrapers. I think they're tallow scrapers. And then the box down below has a bunch of other points just snuggled in there for lots of different reasons. I might not even highlight them, but look at these points. Just love those. Just things that I particularly like and just keep down there because there's some of them, many of them are too big for these drawers. Anyway, big crystal points. I wanted to share some of the ones that I have with you guys. Sorry about the video. Alright, let's get stable here. I'm going to start over here and just check out some of the big crystal that I have and give you a close-up of it. Some great workmanship on some of this stuff. If you like crystal, this stuff is just really great. All of this big crystal I keep for lots of different reasons, and you'll see they're not all perfect, but I keep them for lots of reasons, and it could be just because their shape or their size or their balance. And look at this marble mountain. Just missing a little bit off the tip, but even pieces like this I will keep just because they're a little different. We have smoky quartz in there. It's just so balanced, and just became a favorite that way. I don't need a point to be absolutely perfect to be a favorite. But some of these big crystal points are just really great pieces. I couldn't ask for more. And around here, as I've found, and we've been discussing, many other guys out there and what have you, discussing the region and what kind of rock we have in the region. And we have quite a bit of this crystal. And look at this. This is an early piece I found. Never found anything else like it. And isn't that so funny that that happens with us? Look at this piece. I don't know if we're going to get the workmanship on it. Just a nice point. Speaks for itself, you know. And then we have some that may be a little more crude, but they're crystal indeed. And I just like them. They become favorites. I know you guys understand that. Like this one. This one was actually not broken. It's resharpened on the top edge here. But I just love the base and the size of it. So it became a favorite and just stays. It has its home down below in my box. Here's a Guilford Yuma made out of quartz or made out of crystal. Quartz crystal. It's a variant. There's a little bit of granite in there, it seems like, in some others. But that's a nice piece as well. Then this piece, which is a smoker. Look at that piece. Now look at my hand. It's fairly big pieces here. But nice stuff. Then some complete lance points, a little bit of the cortex left on that. Nice stuff. Now, two of the final ones that I want to show you, which I really love, is this one, which is a point that I found earlier. Just a nice point, altogether balanced. Just some of the stuff they make it out of around here. And then this one, which is it's not perfectly balanced on both sides, but I love it just because it's heavy. It's got a nice tip on it. I just appreciate the way it's made, and I know it delivered a punch. If this were ever to hit you and it was hafted into a good shaft, it would definitely deliver a punch. Look at this. A little thicker, but you know how it is when it comes to the points that you favor. Anyway, I'm not going to make it real long. I just wanted to show some people, if they're interested or they really like crystal and don't have a lot of it, get this focus working. There we go. And don't have a lot of it where they're from. This is the kind of big crystal you can find in eastern North Carolina when it comes to Indian arrowheads and artifacts. Just great stuff. Thanks for watching, guys.